My name is Lonzo. I go by the rap name of AKG, and I'm a freshman here in the high school. Today I want to perform a rap improvisation I made in February for Black History Month, and it's called Remove These Chains. Now, thank you for dimming the lights. This topic is very controversial, so I want everybody to shine a light on this topic in particular. So can everybody take out those cell phones and turn on the flashlights? Everybody look around. Look what y'all created. You ready? This is a message to the world and every single thing that's on this earth. Every boy, every girl, and every baby that we birth. For the days that we struggled and the hours that we worked. I'll show you how to feel joy when you're supposed to feel hurt. Our history's not a mystery, and I describe it vividly. We came from picking cotton, and I'm beating on this viciously. As if we weren't human, as if we weren't human, treating us like we the enemy. So no, I won't stop until we all are seeing victory. We may have different religions, family members, and ethnicities, but God, He made us equal. I can never say it differently. So I will have to stop. So I will sum this up and put it in a smooth delivery and talk about our physical, mental, and fatal injuries. We were sold, slaved, and whipped until our blood shed. When Martin Luther stood up, they put a bullet in his head. When Rosa Parks stood up, they put a bullet in his head. When Rosa Parks stood up, they let her off the bus in chains. And when Tell Me Free the slave, she was making the world change. You mean to tell me to have freedom, we have to keep climbing up this mountain after colored bathrooms are all white, glitter fountains? Look at your closest friends, look at the people that surround them. This is still going on, and America is drowning. That's reality. He resents the police brutality. The Black Lives Matter movement seems like a tragedy. It's too much for the president, he's having trouble balancing. Too much for the president, he's having trouble balancing his thoughts on us and what he is supposed to think. And on this rate, America will quickly start to sink with racism and murder, because they very well can link to be a motive to anyone. But that's just what I think. I know it seems dark, but I will find a perfect lighting so you can see this clearly and listen to what I'm writing. This world can change, it don't have to be the same. But like the people before us, we remove these chains.
I'm sorry, but I got stamina. I'm sorry, but I got stamina. We were sold, slaved, and whipped until our blood shed. When Martin Luther stood up, they put a bullet in his head. When Rosa Parks stood up, they let it.
My God. It's another sad day in America.
Painful to be introduced to George Floyd during his last breath.
With a cop's knee on his neck.
On his neck.
He deserves
so much more.
How many black lives have to be taken before something is done?
We are not a threat.
I am shaking as I type.
This has got to stop.
We are sick of it.
We need conviction.
I just want us all to live.
Death will not stop until the powers that be are finally held accountable.
Don't look away from the truth until every one of us are free from white supremacy.
The world stands with you.
The criminalizing and killing of black and brown bodies is not new. It's as old as America. It's just getting filmed more.
Do you know what it feels like to be hunted? To have a new hashtag for a dead black person every single day? How does one plan a life if they aren't sure they will have a life to plan?
Teresa Armstrong, Deborah Dance,
Megan Friday, Jeremiah Hall,
Michelle Lee Sharp,
Megan,
Breonna Taylor. George Floyd. His name was George Floyd. Say his name.
Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name.
Say their names.
Once again and always, we fight for justice. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Rest in power, beautiful. You didn't deserve this.
It's been 400 years since we couldn't walk and feel safe. I live in fear that I'm gonna die just because of my race. My ancestors got whipped back in the old days, but why is it 2020 and I still feel like a slave? We getting Captain America, knees on our neck. I'm not resisting. I guess me trying to breathe was a threat. 2020, you are trash, but how are you that trash? Every time I turn around, I see another hashtag. Another murder black by the wrath of a white guy in the badge. Nick Cruz shot a school up and left unscratched. Killed George for a check. Something here don't match. They don't want us to speak up, so we gonna riot. Bricks and cop cars set fire to the station. The killers wasn't hard, so we gonna riot. We getting shot with our hands up. Look at it's different cause we don't pull our pants up. We gonna riot until the day that they're stopping this madness. But until we see it, man, we gonna riot. If you give us peace, then we're matching your energy. But if you riot, then we gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. Hey, we gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. Hey, we gonna riot. Bricks and cop cars set fire to the station. The killers wasn't hard, so we gonna riot. We getting shot with our hands up. Look at it's different cause we don't pull our pants up. We gonna riot. Even if you think that this is wrong, this is for the fallen soldiers who didn't have to be gone. The last vid I said let's riot, representing how the people feel. I sat for hours, thought of better ways. I'm feeling anger still inside my heart to watch a man die and call for his mama. Every time I open Instagram and all I see is drama. More celebrities debating on if they agree or disagree on actions from people who've been through misery. It gets to me because I understand both sides, and that's why I seen this vid last night. It brought a tear to my eyes. It was this black man and he was crying to the crowd. He worked his whole life for a business and they burnt it to the ground. He out, I'm from the ghetto too, been through the same struggles as you. This don't affect the white man, y'all youngins don't got a clue. That got me thinking, like, can we make change and be civilized? I scroll down my timeline and I seen MLK's eyes and I'm like, we try protesting without fire and bricks. They're stacks and they Martin Luther. There's no way this can be fixed. I'm talking slavery from Emmett Till to George dying in the streets. They supposed to save the day. They get away with murder literally. So how we gonna rise up when we die, when we civilized, and when we acting wild? It just speeds up our demise. I'm 15 and I know that this is hell on earth already. God, tell us what to do because our hearts are getting heavy. We win if we come together, but I don't think we're ready. So when you leave the house, just pray and say, please protect me.